Hello everyone, my name is Shahrzad and thank you for choosing to watch this video. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're a regular subscriber. I have been questioned a lot about my skincare routine and what I use. So I just thought, instead of I already did 2 short videos, just do a quick video and I can talk about it and why I do these products, why I use them, how I use them, how often do I use them, and also makeup. So without further ado, let's go into it. I don't use any makeup. I don't use foundations. I don't use powders. And I know that sounds so boring, but I don't do makeup. I believe my skin needs to breathe, and because of my job I have 2 masks on. Each of them are like 3 layers, and when I do actually do surgeries, I do add another one with the shield on. In some cases we still use the KN95, so most of the time my skin is going to be trapped under several layers of mask, and it's not fair to kind of put a couple of layers of foundation or powder or anything on it. With all respect to people who do love makeups and they use makeups anyways, even though there's gonna be layers on masks on them, they still put lipstick on, and I'm like, who would even see your lipstick? And they're just like, it just makes me feel better. It's just a part of my routine. Anyways, and you're gonna ask, what about pre-COVID? What about, I always had masks on at work, and if I'm gonna go out for an evening or something, I still don't put makeup on. I put foundation and powder on if I want to look more official, like I'm giving a presentation and that kind of things, but that would happen, I don't know, once in a while. I do have all those products from Lancome again, because they're low profile. They just make your skin to look glowy and, you know, put together, and they're not so much on your skin, and it's not too much in your face either. Anyways, about my routine. So I wake up in the morning and I apply Regenerative, which I'm quite sure most of you guys already have heard about it. So this serum is basically, based on what I've heard, is kind of causes regeneration of the basal layer of your skin. I've heard they sell one every 7 seconds, so it's like the highest number of their cells in a year. I do follow Kate Middleton's skincare as well, and this is what she uses as the base of her I don't know, like daily routine or even makeup. I also have heard that for people who use the foundation, they mix 1 or 2 drops of this with their foundation, so that makes their foundation to be smoother and kind of lies down on the skin better. I don't use foundation, so I don't know. I would apply this first, and when you just kind of open it up, it does have enough for 1 round. I just put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and I kind of rub it against my skin. It takes a couple of minutes for it to dry off, and as soon as it dries off, which is again honestly 2 or 3 seconds, then based on my occasion, if it's a daily one, this is what I would use. So I go through these ones quite fast. It's kind of causes vitalization or hydration of your skin. It also have SPF 30 if that matters to you. So I use this. And then for my eyes, it depends. I usually use this one, which is again another regenerative product of Lancome, and it's supposed to give a glow to your skin. I use that one around my eyes too. There is another serum, Genific, for eyes. I'm out of it for now, and I couldn't find it in the local stores. But when I had that, I used to apply that around my eyes and then add the eye cream on. But I don't have that at the moment to show it to you. It's like grayish, this color of the Genific. That's for daytime. If I don't want to go outside and I don't really care for hydration and stuff, I'm not gonna have layers of mask and that kind of things, then I use this one, which is again another regenerative product and multi-action ultra. This one also have SPF 30 for like a sunblock. It's not so much to help with the beach time. Like when you go out to the beach, you obviously want to need something like 50 or 60, if not higher. But this is for like a daily routine, if you're running around and that kind of things. But yeah, I'm gonna run errands around. I would do this one. If I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna have layers of masks on me, then I'm gonna with the hydration and multivitalization. If I'm gonna be home, again, I would go with hydration one. I would use this mainly for when I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna be exposed to sunshine, but it's more like winter, fall, and I'm gonna run errands and stuff like that. So that's that. So when I come to now, I do put makeup on my eyes every now and then, like mascara or eyeliner and that kind of things. Again, all of them are Lancome. This is not affiliated in any ways with Lancome brand. It's just my preference and my experience through years to choose Lancome and stick to it. I do have so many friends that they are dermatologists in different parts of the world, Australia, Paris, Milan, States, Canada, and they agree that for skin products, Lancome is the go. Having said this, you need to find out what is good for your own skin. I do have heard from people that, oh, I'm happy with Clinique, I'm happy with, you know, other products, other brands, but my go is Lancome. I've heard it from so many people and professional people, and I'm happy with it. I don't have any problems. And my skin, it depends on which season of the year we are. So in winter, we have so much wind in Halifax. Your skin kind of dries out quite fast. So I would be counted like as a dry skin person. In summer or so, I would be considered more like your oily skin. And some other time I would be like in fall, I would be like your normal skin. So my skin kind of varies based on the season, but my routine doesn't change by how my skin feels on that specific day or season. So when I come home, if I have applied, you know, makeup to my eyes, this is the makeup remover for eyes from Lancome. It's a bit oily. I apply a couple of drops of it and I just clean my eyes, and that would be it. And I would let it to just dry off because it's a bit oily. And for nighttime, I would use, so if I go and take a shower nighttime, 2 nights in a week, which would be like, for me, it's basically, again, there's no law. I just like learned this from my essays at Lancome. On Monday or Thursday, or I don't know, Monday and Friday, anyways, 2 days in a week, this one is recommended. That it's more like a mask, a rosé masks, and this is more for kind of tightening the pores on your skin. For those of you that you do have those like opening pores and that kind of thing, I do have them around like this, my T area of my face. They don't bother me, but if I can fix them and there is something for it and it's working, then why not? So I take my shower, I apply this right away. That's when they are saying to apply it, like when your skin is already fresh and it's ready to just, you know, contract for those pores. It does kind of burn my skin every now and then. It's like a mat and it burns your skin, and then you just kind of rinse your face with warm water after 10 minutes or so. I asked Lancome people and they said it's normal. So if it happens to you, apparently it's normal to have a bit of, you know, not burning, but it does, you can feel like your skin is kind of, it's not the same as using or applying like a sunblock or something. So I apply that, and then I let it set, and then I rinse my face with warm water. After applying this, then I would again go back to my Genific serum. They are kind of suggesting this twice a day, so I do it morning and evening. And then again, I apply, you know, a couple of drops on my face. I rub it, let it kind of sink in and dry off. Then I would go with this. This is another regenerative product, which is for nighttime. I will just put the name of all these products in the description below. And I apply this one on my skin. And then I put this, it's kind of same as that one, another regenerative lifting product, which is for nighttime around my eyes. And that would be it. However, there are the same products of this one, the serum. So I don't want to take this one if I'm going for an overnight, you know, a trip to somewhere or something. They do have these serums that are like, again, regenerative products and lifting products. I apply these instead. So I do the Genific, and then I apply this one, and then I go to bed. So you can find these ones too. Something as a tip, if you go on Hudson Bay website and you know what you want, they sometimes come in a box of several products. There won't be like, one of them would be full size, the other one would be like 50 milliliter or something. But maybe you want to start from one of those boxes, see how it is for your skin, and then move forward. Also around Christmas time, they have amazing boxes, amazing deals that it's worth, like, let's say it's $600, but we can buy it for, I don't know, $175 if you purchase, let's say, 80 bucks on Lancome. And you can get, I don't know, one of these eye creams, and they get one of those packages which has so many things in it. That's another way that you can save money and also wear Lancome, because I know I wear Lancome a lot. So around that Christmas time, I do get good deals from them. I know they're not going to go bad. I put them in the fridge because I do go through these quite often. So I know for 1 year, I'm going to be fine and happy with my amount of products that I got. So I barely would happen to pay a full price for all of my products. In Canada, we have shoppers, and you can also, you know, accumulate points and then use those points towards these products. Anyways, it's a skincare, it's your beauty, and most people care about their skin to look fresh, you know, alive, hydrated. You don't want to have those, you know, wrinkles and stuff like that. Especially if you wear glasses like I do, you don't want to have those dark, you know, circles around your eyes. And by using these, I don't think mines are that noticeable. I think it's because of these products. But again, I've been using these for over 10-15 years. So I can't say for like positive. I can't say if this is really because of these products. Like, you know, I haven't done a trial to do half of my face with this one, the other half not applying them. But out of experience and talking to people, professional people, they all have suggested around this thing. The Genific one also comes for eye cream and face cream and night cream. Sometimes I switch to those ones too. I have tried all of them, so I'm really not picky. Whatever it's on the shelf, I will take it. They're all good. They are usually for, you know, all skin types. Hydrogen one, it's too oily. I found it too oily. So it's good for people who have a very, very dry skin. I tried it once and then I passed it to a friend that had a very dry skin, like, you know, so dry that you can see white spots on her skin. And like, she wouldn't produce any oil on her skin, which that makes you age faster. Like, just the skin would be more aged, if it makes any sense. And in summertime, when I spend lots of time at the beach, I use again Lancome's high SPF sunblock, which I think is like 60. It depends. Every year they have something new, and I just get that one and go from there. The other thing is, if I'm attending a wedding, a very special meeting, get together, that kind of things, the Genifique comes with, like, the serum comes with like this, which is like eye pads. Yeah, not those iPads, like pads for your eyes. And they also come in a full face kind of pad as well, that it is soaked in Genifique. And they say, yeah, it doesn't say here, but I've heard those are like, these are equal to 20 times of using the Genifique serum on your face and applying it over and over again. So I don't know, but I have used these eye pads kind of below my eyes when there was a specific occasion going on and I was so exhausted. And again, I'm not into makeup and that kind of things, so I just put those there for a couple of hours. I also just kind of took a nap. I woke up, I feel fresh, and I don't see those dark circles around my eyes anymore. So that's also another trick that I do use too. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know if you have any questions. As far as I would be able to answer, I would answer. If I don't have your answers, then I would kind of reach out to my SA at Lancome and try to find out what your answers are, and then just reply to you guys. Hopefully you found it useful. Take care, and thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.